Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Affinity Craft SMP. And last time we worked on that adorable sea turtle behind me, and you guys have kind of agreed to name him Shelly. So say hello to Shelly. He's so cute. Look at that little face. And I changed sea lanterns, or I put sea lanterns in as his eyes, just because I like having the light down there, even though I have the conduit and everything. And we also did that water lily in the back there. Oops, there it is. Wait, nope. There, in the back, extreme close-ups, and that lotus there in the back. And the more I do in this area, and the more improvements we make, the more I realize that this thing is an absolute eyesore. Especially because it's got two different motifs, because I started it that way and then I changed it to this and I didn't finish it. And I didn't finish it because I hated it. I absolutely hated it. So, today we are going to make some improvements, and we're going to make it fit in with this area a little bit better. So let's get started. So this is what we have so far. I still need to add some detail and pretty it up a little bit, but I think that looks much better, and it fits in with my area a little bit more than that cobblestone stone brick monstrosity that had been there. I am much happier with this. I can fit in the... I gotta get rid of that dirt. I can fit in my amethyst a little bit neater, and it really just seems to fit a little more. Now I do have to add some shrubbery, as one does. So that is kind of what I'm in the middle of doing. Let me bring the flowering ones in. 5 and 7. And then we're just going to let it randomly decide what goes where. And I cut some of these out already. I need to actually do some more because this whole section in here needs more. But yeah, just adding some shrubbery, and some of them are going to hang down a little bit, so let's put that one there. Let's have one that goes across here. And I think it looks really nice to just have the greenery going in. Now, the reason I can't just put this on top is mostly because it would, do I have shears? I do have shears. So it kind of sits up a little bit because the campfire is closer to like slab height, and we don't want that. I want it to look like it actually fits with the decor and is part of the decor. Alright, so I think that's a good vine growth on this side, and then we'll just have a couple of these hanging down like so. I'm gonna have to get back up on top, aren't I? Because I don't want them all to be hanging. Oh, I probably lost some more of the campfires too. I don't want them to be necessarily hanging straight down. So we're going to go off to the side like this. And I'll be able to reach those from... That one already went down. From the bottom. Nope, I think this one has to go. then we can hang it down from there, and I'll get that from the outside. That, and maybe this one? Yeah. And I just want to hang a few. I don't want them to be too long. Just enough to give it that overgrown feel like the buildings do. And then I think I might add a few little like flower boxes along the sides here, maybe in these spots here, just to bring in the greenery down lower. And then I have some plans to do some glow lichen and bring just a little bit more to the dark oak logs. So, do I have any of the glow lichen? No, but I have my glow berries. Let's put the glow berries, and then I need to add some trapdoors. What did I do with my trapdoors? There they are. And we'll bring in some azalea bushes. And I have grass. I'll bring in, well, no, I think I want it to stay grass. We'll bring some trapdoors here also and make it I guess I could do it this way. They don't need to open. They don't need to open. Come on, let me do it. It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Okay, I'm going to put some trapdoors along the line there. I am much happier with this bridge than I was with the other one. Much happier. I know the window boxes are kind of hanging there, but that's okay. I think that is more than adequate. But it's so much prettier. We've got the hanging vines, we've got the glowberries, we've got lanterns, we've got the deep slate, we've got the amethyst tied in. Like I'm really much happier with this. Let me know what you guys think. So the bridge is done, and I am going to walk off of it again. Goodness. Okay, I did this once already before my before I started recording. Anyway, look at that with the amethyst tree in the background, and oh, that's just, it's so pretty, and I love the hanging, and I'm very happy with this bridge. I'm so much happier than I was before with that cobblestone monstrosity that we had. Anyway, the next thing I want to build for today is actually some of the giant flowers that I've talked about in the past. Because again, I want to build up some of this area and, you know, make it a little more magical feeling. So I am going to get started on that, and this actually I'm going to put into a time lapse for you guys to see, because I think it's going to come together really nicely. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, and I'm going to turn around because I want to kind of see how this comes into view. Oh, look, there it is! I had a blast trying to figure out how to build this and how to make it look good, and I'm not loving the pumpkin right there. I may have to move the pumpkin out like behind the stable or something because I really love that and I think it looks really good. Although the pumpkin's in my storage. I'll have to think about that. And tear it down and rebuild it somewhere else. But oh, just I love it so much. And it's purple, so it kind of matches with everything else that we've done, like the amethyst feel, and the red tulips are some of my favorites, so I had to have the butterfly coming onto the red tulips. But I'm pretty sure it is spawn proofed. I put carpets on all of these parts so I didn't have to light them up, and then there's glowstone as the bottom. Here, I can fly. I don't have any more rockets though, so if I don't make my mark, then this could get very awkward very fast. Okay, so I put carpets on top of the concrete. The crying obsidian puts off a light level, apparently. So that was interesting. I had no idea about that. But that made the amethyst unspawnable, and of course the crying obsidian is unspawnable. But yeah, so I have the glowstone in there as the bottom of the stamen for the tulips. And I really, someone mentioned to me the raw gold block, and it just kind of got me thinking. I'm like, I have all this ore that I don't really use. Although I did use a bunch of it to get the crying obsidian in the Piglin Trading Hall. If you watched my stream, you saw that was just painful. But the raw gold block actually has a very nice color and kind of a nice texture. It doesn't look great with the glowstone, but you know, you're not really going to see the glowstone much underneath or from below. So anyway, I am super, super happy with how this turned out, and I think it is a really nice addition to my area, and I am looking forward to building some more things around here. Maybe inside the swamp. I gotta add some more lotus flowers, maybe in different colors, but I really think I'm having a good time building the organics. I mean, they're kind of a pain, I gotta admit, but I go into a creative world to help at least get an idea of where I want to start, and then I gotta go from there. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun building some of these up and trying some new stuff, because this pretty much everything in this base is outside of my comfort zone, except maybe the farms. And so it's been really nice trying to stretch myself. So anyway, that is all I have for today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and joining me, and I will see you next time. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day.